Welcome back to my channel. This is your brother Ugo Austin. I'm back again to your screen. I really missed you guys, and I know you did miss me too. So I did apologize the last time, and I'm still apologizing this time. Okay, I'm now practicing as a registered nurse. This means I will have more time to make videos. Having said this, I want to caption this video the realities of the new UK immigration 5-point plan policy. I want to give you my intake, my views about this topic, because it's not making sense anymore. The Conservative government is in a mess. They took over in 2010, and ever since then, the only problem they've focused is immigration. Look, there is no country that survives without immigration. No country is an island. Every country needs immigration to grow. For a country to thrive, to succeed economically, they have to have a good immigration system. But for one reason, this government came into power with the help to revamp the immigration system in the UK. And ever since then, they have failed. But they started with, we want to leave EU. This is a topic for another time. They want to leave EU. Finally, they left EU. And this is the genesis of the UK immigration system, the genesis of the problem they are facing till date. As soon as UK left EU, most UK healthcare professionals are from the EU. Most of them packed their bags and left the country. They went back to their home country to start practicing. There and then, we began to experience a massive vacuum in the UK labor market. Our healthcare system began to lack employees, began to lack workers. What did they do? Introduce new visa rules. And what are the new visa rules? This is how they introduce healthcare visa. If you have a work that can sponsor you, if you can earn up to 18,600, you'll be given a sponsorship by a UK employer. Then if you're earning up to 28,600, you'll be given a UK sponsorship document to apply for visa. Africans, our people took advantage of it. In Nigeria, we have a lot of doctors, we have a lot of nurses, we have a lot of professionals, radiographers. Name them. They took advantage of this. However, some of them abused it, especially people that came through healthcare assistant visa. Most of them abused it. But remember, before this, these African countries, they blacklisted, they put in their red list. These are still the people they ran back to, doing massive recruitment to bring them to come and practice here. The same government that introduced this policy came back a year or two after to tell the same public again that the immigration system are being abused. But you can't eat your cake and have it. What are these 5-point plan? 1, end the abuse in the immigration system. Number 2, stop overseeing healthcare professionals from bringing their families. This law is against human rights. That is slave wage. That is slave employment. The UK, I know, encourage being together as a family. You want them to come and work for you, but don't come with their family. Who does that? Your plan is to separate kids from their father, from their mother, separate wives, separate husbands from their spouse. You cannot eat your cake and have it. The third rule is to stop undercutting the UK citizens' salaries. Let me come to this quickly. Most of these are people coming here to work. They are tied up in their contract. They are being underpaid. Let me give you an example with myself. As a registered nurse, I get paid more higher as a UK resident than someone who is coming from overseas to practice in the same field as me. To cram it all, when they see another job that they wish to switch from their original job, they are forced to pay thousands of pounds before they will be freed from their contract. Is this not abuse? Another one, if your job can offer you 26,700, then you are qualified to have CSO, Certificate of Sponsorship. Now they are increased it to 38,700, which is practically more difficult to have a job as an overseas worker. To crown it all, for you to bring your family again as a UK resident, you have to have a job that will give you this 36,700. Before, it used to be 18,600, but now you have to earn 38,700. So what kind of abuse is this? Tell me. This is typical abuse in the highest order, which means you have made it very difficult and very easy for families to split. Wife staying without a husband, husband staying without a wife, children staying without their parents, and you think this is right. This is human rights abuse. It's very much human rights abuse. The last one is to revisit the UK occupation shortage list. That one is understandable. If you don't want to put doctors in your occupational shortage list, that is up to you. So these are the 5 abuse plans. Guys, without taking much of your time, I promise you this law is going to change faster than you know. People are challenging it in the law court because this is practically splitting families. This is not in line with the Human Rights Act rules. This 5-plan immigration rule is bound to fail. There is no two ways about it. My point is this: a lot of things are wrong with these new 5-point immigration laws. Please share this video if you find it interesting. Click the subscribe button so that you'll be notified when next we come online. And please subscribe. Thank you very much. Peace.